Hello, everyone.
Hello. Good morning, Ajahn.
Good morning. Good afternoon in Thailand.
Hello, hello.
Hello, 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 hello. So, are you ready?
Yes,
Yes.
Sorry for changing the schedule. Because as you know, I am vice lecturer for academic affairs. Quite busy. Sorry. Last time we learned about mindfulness teaching technique by Buddhadasa Bhikkhu, right? Do you remember?
yes, Ajahn.
Yes. Okay, now before starting uh, the lecture, let's pay homage to the Triple J together. อะระหังสัมมาสัมพุทโธภควาพุทธังภควันตังอภิวาเดมิสวากขาโตภควตาธัมโมธัมมังนัมมัสสามิสุปฏิปันโนภควโตสาวกสังโฆสังฆังนะมามินะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ Okay, so let's get started the lecture. Last time, as you know, I gave a lecture on mindfulness teaching by Venerable Buddhadasa Bhikkhu, who was the well-known scholar monk and meditation master monk in Thailand. For today, I would like to present you another popular monk or well-known monk meditation master. He was well-known internationally, nationally and internationally, because he has many students from Western country. That is Venerable Ajahn Chah, right? Ajahn Chah. I think you know about him. You uh, you have
He-
heard about Chris?
yes, he is very well known in
Yeah, I know Ajahn
Mexico.
Chah. This is a picture, picture of Ajahn Chah. He lived during 1918 to 1992. Yes. His temple is in Ubon Ratchathani province, in the northeast of Thailand. One, he said that everything and everywhere is our practice, that is awareness. did mean he emphasized the mindfulness or awareness in every moment of life or in daily life. Meditation practice not only in the meditation room or in the temple, in the monastery, but in our daily life. That is meditation practice. This is his temple, named Nong Pa Pong, Nong Pa Pong Monastery, or in Thai language, Wat Nong Pa Pong, Wat Nong Pa Pong. Yeah. It is a forest monastery in the northeast of Thailand. Very calm, very calm, very green, every green in the forest. Okay, and also he had another temple for foreign student, foreign monk from abroad. That called its name is Wat Pa Nana Chat. What in Thai language mean monastery. What means monastery? Pa mean forest. Pa mean forest. Nana Chat. Nana Chat means international. International. So Wat Pa Nana Chat mean international forest monastery. Nana Chat mean the temple for the people the people from international country from different country to live together there in same province, not far from Wat Nong Pa Pong, his temple. Okay. Ajahn Chah has many foreign student, foreign monks from different country. Okay, let's overview about the life of Ajahn Chah. I said already, Ajahn Chah lived 1918 to 1992. He was a highly revered Thai Buddhist monk and meditation master in Theravada forest tradition in Thailand. Yeah. His teaching on meditation and mindfulness are renowned for their simplicity, depth, and practicality. Simplicity, depth, and practicality. Ajahn Chah emphasized a natural, down-to-earth approach to meditation. This is very important. Natural. What does it mean, natural? Natural means he emphasized living in the nature, in the natural environment. For example, in the forest, down to earth approach to meditation. Focusing on mindfulness in everyday life and the cultivation of wisdom, panya, through direct observation of mind and body. Mind and body, or mind and body in mind and body are the word we use in the cycle of vipassana meditation. Mind, nama rupa, nama rupa, nama rupa mean mind and body. Okay. Ajahn Chah teaching often focus on the core principle of Buddhism, such as impermanence, anicca, suffering, dukkha, and non-self, anatta. But he presented them in a way that was accessible and relatable to everyday life. Everyday life. If you can any question, you can interrupt me anytime. Don't hesitate to let me know your question. Okay. Humor and relatability. Relatability. Humor, we can say humor is the signature of Ajahn Chah mindfulness teaching. He had a lot of humor. Ajahn Chah was known for his use of humor and everyday example to make profound teachings accessible. His down-to-earth style made his teachings relatable to people from all walks of life. For example, he joked that if you want to be rich, just count on the thing you have. That money can't buy. If you want to be rich, just count on the thing you have that money can't buy. This is what we call Ajahn Chah humor. Okay. The teaching of simplicity and contentment, or santosa in Pali, contentment, simplicity. Ajahn Chah advocated for a simple, uncluttered life free from excessive materialism. He believed that containment, or santosa in Pali, containment, santosa in Pali. Santosa. The containment santosa arises from within, not from external possessions. Example, he often said, the more you have, the more it weigh you down. The more you have, the more it weigh you down. Do you agree? Do you agree? The more you have, the more it weigh you down. Weigh you down mean is it your burden? Is it your burden? The more you have, the more it weigh you down. Heavy, heaviness. Wojon, do you agree?
Sure, of course. Of course.
Mm. Where you from, Wojon? Wojon.
China.
Your name Wojon. Wojon.
Yes. Yes. Wujin.
Wojon. You from
Yes.
China?
From
Where
China.
in China?
Uh, Guangzhou.
Whoa, Guangzhou. I just came back from Hangzhou.
Oh,
I went
good.
there. I went Hangzhou for 4 days. I just came back
Beautiful.
24. 24.
Beautiful city.
Yeah, beautiful
Yes.
city. I visit many country, many monastery on the mountain, right? The big
Mm.
mountain.
Yeah. Famous.
Yeah, famous.
Mm.
Venerable monk uh, invite me to visit them. Just came back. Yeah, very beautiful, very old monastery.
Yes.
Uh, this city is the hub of Zen Buddhism, right? Zen
Yes.
Buddhism is influenced by Buddhism in Hangzhou, especially Buddhism in the in the time of Song dynasty, right? Song
Yeah. Yeah.
dynasty,
Yeah.
Song
Yeah.
dynasty. The more you have, the more it's weigh you down.
Yeah.
This- I think this is the one kind of Ajahn Chah humor. Mm.
Yes.
Hangzhou and Guangzhou are close,
No. Guangzhou is in the south. Hangzhou is in the middle.
or in the middle. Okay.
Beijing is in the north.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, we are in the south. Yes.
Yeah. About simplicity and naturalness. Yeah. Ajahn Chah's approach to meditation is characterized by its simplicity and emphasis on naturalness. He encouraged overcomplicating the practice and instead encourage the practitioner to observe their mind and body with ease and openness. He often said, if you let go a little, mm, if you let go a little, you have a little peace. If you let go a lot, you have a lot of peace. If you let go completely, you will have complete peace. Mm. What is let go? Letting go. Letting go. Letting go, very important keyword. It is a keyword of meditation practice. Letting go. Letting go. Let go, letting go. In Pali, uh, non no anupadana or non-attachment. Non-attachment. Letting go or non-attachment. Mm. Letting go, Pali language. Anupadana. 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 Letting go. or non-attachment, or non-clinging. In Satipatthana Sutta, the Buddha said, the one who practices meditation, vipassana meditation, he can live independent. He can live independent. อืมสติปัฏฐานสุตตะ Satipatthana Sutta. Yeah. The Buddha said in Satipatthana Sutta, one who practices meditation, he can live independent. Independent. For example, we live in the world, but beyond the world, or transcend the world. We can live with different people. We can live in different situations, social situation, social surrounding, right? We can live with them, but not clinging to them or not clinging to anything in the world. This is what we call live independent, not clinging to anything in the world. Come from Satipatthana Sutta. So I think Ajahn Chah teaching about letting go, based on Satipatthana Sutta. The situation in the world, even we live in the world, but situation in the world or the problem, any problem in the world cannot affect our mind. Cannot affect our mind. Okay. Mindfulness in daily life. This is very important. Ajahn Chah taught that meditation is not limited to sitting meditation or sitting practice, but should be integrated into all aspects of life, not only sitting meditation. You can practice sitting meditation when you live alone in the room, in the forest, or in the temple. You can practice sitting meditation. But according to Ajahn Chah, meditation should be integrated into all aspect of life or all activity in daily life. He encouraged practitioners to cultivate mindfulness while walking, while eating, while working, and even or even during mundane activity or activity in daily life, in the world. So this is what we call mindfulness in daily life. So even the Buddha in the Satipatthana Sutta, in the Satipatthana Sutta, the Buddha talk about this. In Kayanupassana, Satipatthana, contemplation of the Buddha, one section of Kayanupassana, the Buddha talk. Walking meditation, standing meditation, sitting meditation, or lying down meditation. Okay. He often used the analogy of still forest pool to describe the mind. When the mind is still or calm, or stable, undisturbed, it naturally reflects the truth of reality. Like a clear water, like the clear water can reflect your picture, your shadow, your picture in the clear water. When the water is clear, it can reflect your face. You can see your face in the water. Same. When the mind is clear or still or calm, undisturbed, it can reflect the truth of reality. It's like a mirror, clear mirror. In Zen Buddhism, Zen Buddhism or Chan Buddhism in China. Chan, Chan Buddhism.
Yes, Chan.
Chan
In
Buddhism.
Japanese, they call it Zen.
Zen,
Chinese
yeah.
called Chan.
Chan. In China, Chan, right? Chan Buddhism. One meditation master of Chinese meditation master, Hui Neng, Hui Neng. Hui Neng. He was one patriarch of the Zen Buddhism, maybe the sixth patriarch, of Shan Buddhism in China, right? He said that he used the analogy. He compared our mind like a mirror, the clear mirror, the clean mirror. The mirror, when the mirror clear, it can reflect our face. Right? Same, our mind same. Okay, observing the mind and the body. The mind and the body and the main component of human life, according to Buddhism. Human life is the combination. Human life is the combination of mind and body. Or we said in the cycle of Vipassana meditation, we said Nama Rupa, Nama Rupa, Nama Rupa, or mind and body, or Chitta and Kaya, Nama Rupa. This is a human life. So meditation practice center on human life, or human life center. The core of Ajahn Chah meditation practice is the observation of the mind, Chitta, and body, Kaya, in Pali language, Chitta, Pali language, Kaya, Pali language. By observing their impermanent, anicca, impermanent, unsatisfactory, dukkha, unsatisfactory. You can say suffering, unsatisfactory or suffering. And selfless nature or anatta, selfless nature, anatta. Practitioner develop insight, panya, insight into the three marks of existence, or three characteristics or three marks of existence. Number one, impermanence, anicca, which means all phenomena or all things, all phenomena are transient and constantly changing, changing on time, changing every moment, everything not stable, not permanent, not stable, but on change, on time, constantly change. Number two, suffering, dukkha, clinging to impermanent things lead to dukkha or dissatisfaction or suffering, or dukkha, dissatisfaction or suffering. Number three, non-self anatta, non-self or sunyata. In Mahayana Buddhism, the often use the word sunyata or emptiness. Emptiness. Okay, there is no permanent, unchanging self or soul. Soul, self or soul means atta, atta, atta. What we call self or atta is a collection of ever-changing mental and physical processes. For example, well, your life, my life, your life, my life, just the collection, your life, my life, just a collection of different component, different factor. So human life, mind and body, just the collection of ever-changing mental and physical processes. There is no anything permanent or atta. This is the reality of life taught by Ajahn Chah. I think it's aligned with the Buddha teaching. Yeah. Not different from the Buddha teaching. Same. So the purpose of vipassana meditation. The purpose of vipassana meditation is to realize or to understand the three marks of existence. Three marks of existence, that's impermanent, anicca, dukkha, anatta. Okay. I said already about letting go or non-attachment. Non-attachment. Let's see Ajahn Chah idea about letting go. A central theme in Ajahn Chah teaching is the practice of letting go. Letting go. He taught that suffering arises from clinging and attachment, and liberation comes from releasing these attachments. He often said, everything arises and passes away. Don't cling to anything. Everything arises and passes away. Don't cling to anything. This is what we mean. This is the meaning of letting go. Letting go. Yeah, letting go. Same, I said already, same the Buddha said in Satipatthana Sutta. In Pali, na ja kinchi loke upatiyati. Na ja kinchi loke upatiyati. Which means not clinging to anything in the world. Not clinging to anything in the world. Upatiyati. Middle way. Ajahn Chah emphasized the middle way. As you know, middle way is the central teaching of Buddhism. Central teaching of Buddhism. The Buddha teaching is the Buddha standpoint. The teaching of the Buddha, the Buddha standpoint is middle way. What is middle way? Ajahn Chah emphasized the middle way. Middle way means avoiding the way that avoid extreme, too extreme of self-indulgence, or in Pali Kama Sukha Likanu Yoga, mean pursuit of sensual happiness. The happiness, the eye happiness, the ear happiness, happiness through eye experience, happiness through ear experience, happiness through nose experience, happiness through tongue experience, happiness through body experience. This is what we call kama, the pursuit of sensual happiness. This is the one extreme. Another, the opposite extreme is self-mortification, or in Pali, atta kilamathanu yoga. Atta kilamathanu yoga, or self-torture, self-mortification. Ajahn Chah encourage practitioner to find balance in the meditation practice, avoiding both excessive effort and laziness. Avoiding both excessive effort and laziness. You can learn more about the middle way in Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta, the first sermon of the Buddha. The first discourse or sermon of the Buddha. Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. Just a moment, one minute. Okay, let's continue. Key practices in Ajahn Chah meditation. Sitting meditation. Ajahn Chah taught sitting meditation as a foundational practice. Practitioners are encouraged to sit in a comfortable posture. Focus on breath in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Anapana, breath in, breath out. And observe the mind and body with mindfulness. Observe the mind and body with mindfulness. He advised using the breath as an anchor to the present moment but not to force or control it. Instead, simply observe it naturally. Yeah. Simply observe it naturally. Don't force or control it. Walking meditation. Walking meditation is one kind of meditation taught by the Buddha in Satipatthana Sutta. Walking meditation. Walking meditation is an integral part of the practice in the forest tradition. Practitioner walk slowly and mindfully, observing the sensation of each step, and the movement of the body, and the movement of the body. While walking, we observing the feeling or the sensation of our each step. Walking, like walking, left walking, like walking, left walking. Observe your step by step by step. Observe, focus on, or be mindful of each step and the movement of the body. This is what the Ajahn Chah said, living in the present moment. Living in the present moment. Ajahn Chah often said that walking meditation helps balance the mind and the body, especially after long periods of sitting. Next, key practice in Ajahn Chah meditation, mindfulness in daily life or daily activities. Ajahn Chah emphasized bringing mindfulness into all activity, such as eating. We said already, such as eating, mindful eating, or eating mindfully, watching mindfully, or working mindfully. Mindful eating, mindful watching, mindful working. It is bringing mindfulness into all activity. The goal is to maintain continuous awareness throughout the day. The goal is to maintain continuous awareness throughout the day. He taught that even mundane tasks can become opportunity for meditation if done with mindfulness. Yeah. Okay, so according to Ajahn Chah, meditation practice or mindfulness can be integrated in all our daily life, not only in meditation room, or in the meditation center. That is just special time. Yeah, special opportunity. If we think that we can practice meditation when we go to meditation center or when we go to temple or monastery, right? If we think like that, we can practice meditation only in the special occasion. But if we can integrate or apply mindfulness practice in daily life, in all activity. We can practice meditation anytime, anywhere, by anyone. We can practice meditation in any time, at anywhere, and by anyone. Anyone, anywhere, and anytime. If we integrate mindfulness into all activity, we can practice meditation in any time, at anywhere, and by anyone, anytime, anywhere, anyone. So mindfulness practice or meditation, but not just for the one who has spare time, the one who has free time, but can be practiced by everyone. Contemplation and reflection. Ajahn Chah encouraged practitioners to reflect on the teaching of Dhamma and their own experiences. This includes contemplating impermanence and the nature of suffering and benefits of letting go. He often used simple, relatable analogy to illustrate profound truths, such as comparing the mind to a cup of muddy water. A cup of muddy water does become clear when left undisturbed. A cup of muddy water that become clear when left undisturbed. Impermanent or anicca. By observing the constantly changing nature of the mind and body, practitioners develop an understanding of impermanence. Ajahn Chah often reminded his students, everything is uncertain, anicca, uncertain. Don't cling to anything. Everything is uncertain. Don't cling to anything. Okay, non-attachment. Letting go, same letting go. I talked already. The natural state of the mind. The natural state of the mind. I think both Theravada Buddhism and Mahayana Buddhism say same thing, the natural state of the mind. Ajahn Chah emphasized that the mind is natural, peaceful, and clear. In Pali, we said Papassala Chitta. Papassala means luminous or radiant, luminous mind, or radiant mind, or pure mind. Pure by nature. Papassala. Disturbances arises from clinging, aversion, and delusion. Lobha, Tosa, Moha. Lobha, Tosa, Moha. Through mindfulness and letting go, the mind returns to its natural state of stillness and clarity. Wisdom to direct experience. Direct experience is really important in Buddhism. Direct experience. Your mind, your behavior, your mind, according to Buddhism, people change their life not from not by learning from reading book, uh, reading book, or from uh, telling by other people, but mindfulness and wisdom, understanding, coming from, according to Buddhism, come from direct experience. Ajahn Chah stressed the importance of direct experiential understanding rather than intellectual knowledge. Intellectual knowledge like the knowledge from listening, from reading book, from learning, from studying in university, or at school. The knowledge we get from primary school, secondary school, or university. Just according to Buddhism, just the intellectual knowledge, intellectual knowledge, not direct experience, not direct understanding. The Buddhism compare that it's like you get knowledge about the religious food, like delicious food. You know, this food is very delicious from your friend. Your friend tell you, oh, this food, Chinese food, something like that, Thai food, Chinese food, very delicious. Your friend tell you, right? This information, you get information from your friend. Okay, it can be said knowledge that we call intellectual knowledge, right? Or knowledge from listening, from learning, from studying, from reading book. That's not direct experience or direct knowledge. But direct experience or direct knowledge is like you eating food by yourself. You eating food by yourself. You know by yourself that, oh, this food is very delicious because you have direct experience. You get data, or knowledge about the religious the religiousness of food from your direct experience, from your eating. You eat by yourself. You know the religion by your tongue. This is what we call direct experience. So Ajahn Shah encouraged the practitioner to observe their own mind and body to see the truth of the Dhamma. Okay. Down to earth teaching. Down to earth teaching. Ajahn Shah teaching are known for their simplicity and relatability. I said already. He used everyday language and analogy to explain profound Buddhism concepts, making them accessible to people from all walks of life. I said already. Emphasis on practice over theory. Why Ajahn Shah? And this is the same direct experience over indirect, over the intellectual knowledge from listening, knowledge from reading book, from studying something. Ajahn Shah respected the study of Buddhist scripture. When you learn Buddhist scripture, when you read about the Buddha teaching from the book, that is what we call the knowledge come from direct, come from reading, come from studying. He emphasized the importance of practice. He often said, if you want to see the Dhamma, look at our own mind. The Dhamma, or the reality, is in our mind, not from the book. Not from the book. The book is like a map. It's like the finger pointing to the moon. Finger. It's like a pink finger. In Mahayana Buddhism or Zen Buddhism, one master of Zen Buddhism compare the scripture or the book, the scripture, like a finger pointing to the moon. Your finger very, very important, very beneficial, because it can point the way you should go. You should go. The finger can point the way to go, the way we should go. But don't cling to the finger. The finger is not the moon. Don't misunderstand that your finger, the tip of your finger is the moon. The finger not the moon. The moon not the finger. The finger is just what we use to point out where to go the moon. Same scripture or the book, like a Buddhist book, the Tipitaka. Similar, same. We read the book, the Buddha teaching in the book. We cannot attain enlightenment. We cannot attain happiness. Just reading the book, we cannot get happiness or get enlightenment. So it's like you study about the map, like the map of your country. the map of Thailand, the map of China, the map of any country in the world. If you understand, you know the map, but you don't go to you don't travel to the goal point shown in the map. You cannot attain the goal. You cannot reach the goal. Same Buddhist scripture or any scripture, any book about the Buddha teaching. It's like a map or like a finger. The role of finger, the role of the map is to point the way to go. Point the way to go. Don't attach to the finger. Don't attach to the map. We learn the map. We learn the map so that we can go to our destination, right? So this is why Venerable Ajahn Chah emphasized the importance of practice. That is traveling to the goal, not just learning from the map, not just learning from the book. Learning from the book, okay, is important, useful and important. But don't stop there. We should go ahead. Travel to the goal as shown in the book. So Ajahn Chah often said, if you want to see the Dhamma, look at your own mind. This is a practice. This is the practice according to Ajahn Chah. Practice over theory. Practice more important than theory. This is the one well-known Ajahn Chah student. Now he lives in Thailand. You know, Ajahn Chaya Salo. You can follow him in YouTube. Ajahn Chaya Salo. Now he get Thai citizen already. He lived in Thailand for a long time. He is the student of Ajahn Chah. One student of Ajahn Chah. Well known venerable monk. Do you know? Do you know him? Yeah. Emma?
No, Ajahn, I don't.
Yeah.
But I will look for him.
Yeah, you can search his name in YouTube or Google. Ajahn Chayasa. He is a forest monk. He live in the past. He lived at the Wat Pa Nanachana International Forest Monastery. Now he moved to another temple. Yeah, in Thailand. And Ajahn Brahm, Ajahn Brahm, Australian venerable monk, one of Ajahn Chah, famous, well-known Ajahn Chah student, Ajahn Brahm, Ajahn Brahm. Now he lives in Australia. Okay. He is very well known. You can follow him in YouTube or in internet, in social media. That's maybe the first foreign student of Ajahn Chah. Now maybe he live in UK. In UK. You know, Ajahn Sumedo Piku. Ajahn Sumedo. Ajahn Sumedo. Before becoming the monk, he was the American soldier. In American soldier, maybe in Vietnam War, in the time of Vietnam War. Okay, Ajahn Chah unique approach. Community and monastic life. Yeah, community very important. Or Sangha community, monastic life. The success of Ajahn Chah. One part coming from his teaching technique, teaching technique. But one part come from his community or monastic life. Yeah, his here's a temple or monastery established in the forest. The forest temple is surrounded by natural environment. So it is suitable for meditation practice. Yeah. So Ajahn Chah founded the Wat Nong Pak Pong Monastery and later the International Forest Monastery, Wat Pa Nanachat, for Western monks. He emphasized the importance of living in supportive community to deepen one practice. Deepen it. Especially the forest. The forest very important. Like in the Buddha time, mostly the noble one, or the one who, the enlightened one, like the Buddha and many his followers, got enlightenment in the forest, not in the city. In the forest, not in the city. So this is the reason why the natural environment, like a forest, very important. So I think Ajahn Chah's success come from one of Ajahn Chah's success come from his community of monastic life in the forest. Yeah. Not only his teaching. Humility and compassion. Ajahn Chah teaching are infused with humility, humor, and compassion. He often reminded his students to be patient and kind with themselves, saying, if you haven't wept deeply, you haven't begun to meditate. If you haven't wept, what he meant. You know how he meant. If you haven't wept deeply, you haven't begun to meditate. Wept means cry, cry, cry. Here he means wept or weep or wept. Here he means to be patient, to be patient, to live with in the difficult situation, to live in difficult or hard circumstance or situation or environment. If we live in the easy, live in the easy situation or easy environment, it's not suitable for meditation practice. Right. Like Prince Siddhartha, you know. Why? The reason, what is the reason why Prince Siddhartha left his family? Left his palace. Why Prince Siddhartha left the world? Because living in the world, living in the luxurious life, luxurious environment cannot help, not be suitable for meditation practice. We should live in the what we call simplicity, right? Plain living or simple living, simple life, living simple life, plain life, simple life with the nature, natural environment, so that we can practice meditation. This is the reason why Venerable Ajahn Chah said that if you haven't wept deeply, you haven't begun to meditate. Okay, Ajahn Chah legacy. Ajahn Chah founded Wat Nong Pa Pong, a monastery in Thailand, and his teachings have inspired countless practitioners worldwide. His students, including Ajahn Sumedho, I said already. I show you already Ajahn Sumedho. Yeah, Ajahn Sumedho. Ajahn Sumedho, right? Have spread his teaching in the West, establishing monasteries and meditation center in Europe, especially in UK, United Kingdom, North America and Australia. His teaching continue to resonate because of their simplicity, depth, and universal applicability. They remind us to look within, embrace impermanence, and live with mindfulness and compassion. If you are interested, his talk have been compiled into book where you can download. You can download Ajahn Chah book, Still for the Spoon. Still for the. This is the name of book. Name of a book. Food for the heart. Food for the heart. What another book. Yeah, many book compiled by his student, like Venerable Ajahn Sumedho. Yeah, you can download, free download in internet. Okay, now let me take a break about coffee break. Right? 10 minutes. See you later. 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Okay, before opening for Q&A, question and answer, let me talk about the last slide, conclusion. Right? Conclusion about Ajahn Chah mindfulness teaching technique by Ajahn Chah. Okay. Ajahn Chah approach to meditation is a profound yet simple path to awakening. By cultivating mindfulness, observing the impermanent and selfless nature of the mind and body, and practicing letting go, practitioner can develop wisdom and find peace. Ajahn Chah's teaching continue to inspire and guide countless people around the world or worldwide, offering a timeless and practical approach to meditation and spiritual growth. His emphasis on naturalness, simplicity, and integration into daily life makes his teaching accessible and transformative for all. This is our conclusion for today. Yeah, I have one question from in the chat room by who? In the chat room. Tran Quang Tran Quang Hui. Are you available? Are you there? Tran Quang.
Yes, I am.
What is your question? Say again.
My question about the what about Ajahn Chah say, if you want to see the Dhamma, look at your own mind. And I would like to ask you, you can explain more about this, and maybe you can give the clearly example to easy to understand. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you. I see your question. Your question come from the saying by Ajahn Chah, if you want to see the Dhamma, look at your own mind. Before answer the question, I would like to talk about the what is the Dhamma in the context of Ajahn Chah, or even in the context of Buddhism. The Pali word Dhamma has different meaning. Dhamma can be mean the Buddha teaching, and Dhamma can be mean the mental phenomena, mental situation or mental phenomena. Like in the case of Satipatthana Sutta, one of four foundation of Satipatthana Sutta. That is Dhammanupassana, right? Dhammanupassana or contemplation of the Dhamma. The Dhamma here in this context mean mental phenomena, mental events or mental phenomena. What happened in your mind? Right. What happened in your mind? This is what we call Dhamma. So when Ajahn Chah said, if you want to see the Dhamma here he means mental phenomena, mental events or mental situation, or everything happened in your mind. For example, when your mind has anger, right? Dosa. When your mind has anger, lobha, greed, dosa, anger, and moha, delusion or ignorance. You look at your mind or observe phenomena arising or happening in your mind. That is what he mean when he said, if you want to see the Dhamma here, he mean mental phenomena. Look at your own mind, because Dhamma or mental phenomena arise in your mind. Arise in your mind. For example, if when you observe your mind, look at your mind, you will see the Dhamma. Okay. Do you get? Do you understand? Pran Quang. Whenever Quang.
Yes, but actually not clearly, Ajahn.
Yeah. And one more, Melendez, right? Emma Melendez. Could you explain the more of how to practice in daily life with example? To practice mindfulness or meditation in daily life, right? You mean like this? Your question. To practice meditation or mindfulness in daily life, we just focus to be mindful, just to be mindful of on our activity in daily life. For example, when you see, when you have sense perception, right? Sense perception, like an eye perception. For example, when you see something, by your eye, when you hear something by your ear, when you smell something by your nose, when you taste something by your tongue, by your touch something by your body, just be mindful. In your sense perception, whatever sense perception, whether seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, touching, or thinking, just be mindful of your sense perception. Okay, that is what we call practice in daily life. That sometimes the Buddha said, intrariya sangvara. Intrariya sangvara mean guarding your senses, or protect your sense. Don't let your sense perception or sense experience lead to defilement or kilesa. For example, lead to greed, lead to anger, dosa, lead to moha, delusion. That is what we call just seeing, right? When you see, practice just seeing. Just seeing means seeing with mindfulness. When you hear, you live in the present moment of hearing. Right? This is what I mean. Just hearing with mindfulness. Just smelling. When you smell odor, right? When you smell odor, whether good smell or bad smell, just smelling with mindfulness. Right? Don't let the smelling lead to overthinking, something like that. This is I think, mindfulness in daily life. We practice with our sense perception, sense experience. Right. We have sense perception, sense experience from waking up to sleeping on the day. on the day we have many sense and perceptions and experiences. Yeah. Got it? Or you can say you can say practice mindfulness in daily life while walking, while standing, while sitting, while standing, while whatever activity, whatever the movement of your body, you can practice mindfulness. Okay.
พระอา
That
จา
is
รย์
what
ครับ
taught by Venerable Ajahn Chah. Please.
ครับ
วิรัต
พระ
นะ
อา
คุณ
จาร
วิ
ย์
รัต
ครับ I have a question because we learn a lot technique from different master. We learn the four foundation of mindfulness from Mahasi Sayadaw. We learn the technique of Anapanasati from Ajahn Buddhadasa. We learn the mindfulness from Ajahn Chah. My question is, as a mindfulness master, what is the best practice for us in our own practice? Do we have to practice our technique of from our master, or we just only know the theory and we practice for our own one thing?
I think the best method, the best practice is the technique by the Buddha by the Buddha himself. The technique by the Buddha himself. Okay. Different meditation master, different method, different approach, right? We can say, but don't mind about the method, the technique. But I think that what what necessary or the important is the same goal, different method but same goal. Right. For example, Ajahn Mahasisayado, he developed his own technique. For example, walking meditation. He divided the walking meditation into 6 stages. 6 stages. Walking meditation, state 1, state 2, state 3, state 4, state 5. No, in the Tipitaka. It's 6 stages of walking meditation. The first stage, light walking, left walking, light walking, left walking. The second stage, moving, touching, moving, touching. อย่างน้อยเหยียบน้อยนะ moving, touching. This method, the Buddha never taught about this. The Buddha just said in general, walking meditation, sitting meditation, standing meditation. He never taught about the 6 stages of walking meditation. But Mahasisayado method or approach developed from the Buddha teaching. He just further developed, right? But based on the Buddha teaching. This method may be different among different masters, but I think all method, all technique have the same purpose. That is development of mindfulness. This is the purpose. Mindfulness, development of mindfulness, awareness. Right. It's like the way to Bangkok. There are many ways to Bangkok. You can walk. You can go to Bangkok by walking. You get to Bangkok by taking, by walking, by running, by car, by plane. But different way, different method leading to the same goal. That is Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok, Thailand. Don't worry about the method because uh, I think different technique, different. It's just the tool for training our mindfulness. Instrument or tool for training our mindfulness.
อาจารย์ครับthank you for your advice that I mean it's the way just follow the way of the Buddha. So my question is, if I am going to be the mindfulness master, and then I'm going to have to teach someone to do the mindfulness, I can use the technique that is my favorite, right?
Yeah. Okay. But don't forget the Buddha technique. Not only the meditation master technique, but you should go deep into. You should learn or study from the Buddha technique. Should be based on the Buddha teaching. Okay, that is the original teaching. That is original text, original teaching. On the teaching by on meditation master coming from same sources. That is the Buddha teaching. So when we teach, when you teach meditation or mindfulness, you should learn from the Buddha directly.
เนี่ยครับ
And then
Thank you ครับ
and then and then and then the number one source, the source number one should be the Buddha teaching. The second like a commentary, right? Commentary by the later commentator, Antakatha commentator. The book explaining the Buddha teaching. And the number three meditation master nowadays. Okay.
Thank you ครับอาจารย์ because for myself I practice anapanasati, so I think if I have to going to teach other people, I will use anapanasati on breathing meditation ครับ Thank you ครับ
Because all of us, you and me and everyone, are student of the Buddha, right? We are Buddha Sasanika, or Buddhist people. Buddhist people mean the people who are student of the Buddha, Buddha Sasanika, right? Buddha Sasanika Chon, Buddha Sasanika mean the people who are student of the Buddha, who are the follower of the Buddha, who the one who follow the Buddha teaching. So we should our teaching, our method should be based on the Buddha teaching. This is the first step. And then if we don't understand the Buddha teaching, if we cannot the Buddha teaching, we can study more from the teacher, the different teacher, like a Buddha Dasa, Ajahn Chah, Mahasisayado, even the book, the text by the commentator or Atakatha, commentary, in the commentary. But the Buddha teaching should be number one, because you call yourself, oh, I am Buddhist, I am Buddha Sasanika, I am Buddhist. What do you mean I am Buddhist? I am Buddhist means I am the student of the Buddha. I am the follower of the Buddha. So the Buddha is your teacher, great teacher. The Buddha is your teacher, right? More question, please. Venerable Sopana, are you there? Are you available?
Yes, Pandit.
Please. Do you have any question, Sopana? What do you learn from Ajahn Shah? Ajahn Shah technique. How about you? Are you hello, Sin Win 2, Sin Win 2, are you there? Are you available? Yi Gui Xie, Yi Gui Shu, Yi Gui Xie. Oh, Venerable Shaw, Shaw Xin. What,
Ajahn,
what your name, please? How to
周琴
Shaw Xin?
yeah,
Shaw
周琴
Xin. You from where you from? From China.
from China. Yeah,
Are you Theravada monk?
yeah, right.
From China.
Yeah.
Nana, you live in China, right?
No, I live in IMCU.
MCU.
Yeah, I'm in the classroom. Obviously,
I see. What do you know about the Ajahn Chah? Ajahn Chah meditation teaching or technique?
apply mindfulness into daily life and from every movement and yeah, all the activity you will have, and then yeah, as I know, and he apply mindfulness everywhere, even like working, mm, yeah, like those.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
What Ajahn Chah mean? Mindfulness can be integrated in all activity in daily life. How to integrate?
when you're eating mindfully. I mean, the mindfulness eating and walking and even just like drinking or any activities and you are doing. Yeah, from the morning you wake up until you go to bed. Yeah, any activity is not just about the full pastures. I mean, yeah, it's from the entire day, the activity, and you should be mindful.
In the Satipatthana Sutta, the Buddha said, even while going to toilet, ujjala, defecating, patsava, urinating. Why defecating? Why urinating? We should practice mindfulness. Yeah, everywhere, on activity. No space for no room, no space for that we cannot practice meditation. Okay, thank you. Next one. How about you? Ujun. What you learn? What you learn from Ajahn Chah?
I like Ajahn Chah said, the more you carry, the more you
What you have?
you suffer.
You
Yeah,
have
yeah,
your
yeah.
knowledge, right?
Yeah, because I'm a lay people. I have family and I have jobs,
Mm,
and
yes.
I am hard to be mindful compared to vulnerables.
Mm,
So this is true, and this is why we have to um, clean up our burden, clean up our attachment to all the things.
mm,
As for me, mindful means to train myself to be not attached for everything. Yes.
is it difficult or hard uh, uh, for you to apply to integrate mindfulness in daily?
Yes, very hard, especially for me. I mean, I'm 35. Uh, when I see beautiful lady, uh, I cannot be mindful.
Can you maybe you can live with your uh, girlfriend your beautiful girl with mindfulness with mindfulness
Yeah,
here and now, here in the present moment here and now.
yeah,
You pay attention to what she said to you here and now. Don't send your mind send
yeah,
your mind to outside.
yeah.
Mm, be mindful.
However, I can understand. And this is also my question. In my mind, I know it is dukkha. I know it is suffering. I know it is impermanent. I know it is no self, and I
Mhm,
understand it totally. And I
mhm,
can see this feeling, see this mind, see this pictures or the people in front of me are exactly uh, what the Dhamma talk.
mhm,
However, um, some some emotion, some body habit,
mhm,
it cannot uh, match my mind so easily. So
mhm,
it seems that I have learned a lot of mindfulness technique, but my body did not um combine together with what I learned. Maybe I
mhm.
need a lot of practice.
Yeah.
I'm telling the truth. I mean, yeah, I'm honest.
Yes. This is why the Buddha said training. No one
Yes,
can do everything uh, completely. So this is the Buddha why the Buddha said try, try again and again and training or train your mind and body. Uh,
yes,
little by little, more and more again every day.
yeah. So my question is, can as you know, my situation right now,
Mm,
I have learned, and maybe I will pass what the exam and get the
mm,
knowledge of the mindfulness. Can I teach somebody?
mm. Yeah, you can. Can you can uh it doesn't mean you can teach somebody or you teach people after you get enlightenment, the full enlightenment, like the Buddha. Yeah, you can teach people while practicing, while training your mind, your what? While training your life. Uh, you can teach other people at the same time. You can guide other people at the same time. Guide what to
Mm,
do. No need to wait until you get full enlightenment.
mm.
Like a sport coach, sport coach, sport trainer.
Okay.
Don't no need to wait until you get the world championship and
Mm,
and train the people, the supporter. Yeah, right. like a football coach, right? Football coach. The coach never get a world championship, but they can teach the football player, right? Same you. Why you train yourself? Why you train your mind? You can guide teach other people. No problem.
Thank you อาจารย์
It's like a bodhisattva in Mahayana Buddhism. Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva.
yes
Bodhisattva is the one who practice the Dhamma, but not yet get full enlightenment. He is in the between training themselves, but they can teach people. Okay, thank you for your share knowledge. Share your idea. For sharing your idea. How about you, Emma? Are you there, Emma? Please unmute your microphone.
Yes, I'm here. Yes, I'm still wondering regarding the meditation in every day. For example, when I'm driving, I have to be alert of many objects. Not for me, meditation is to have always one principal object to come back and continue meditation. To notice the uncalm, the different stimulus, but always come back or to the breath or to the abdomen or an ankle always. And in every day,
Why driving car you cannot practice meditation like breathing, right? Breathing anapana, breathing meditation, right?
I have tried, but it's very difficult because I have to focus on the other cars, on the if I have to stop, if I have to turn, if I have to let the other car pass. So my attention is moving from one object to other. And I don't have time to realize, to be aware of in what object my mind is in every moment. I don't know if I explain my wandering.
That is not, I think, not wandering. It just you change the object from one to another. It's like when you practice walking meditation. You no need to pay attention to the same step or same walking on time, but you change your focus from step to step, from step to step. It depends on what is the present moment, right? The present moment is mean what you are doing here and now. What you are doing here and now. I saw when we practice walking meditation, we change our focus on time, right? On time from step to step, from step to step, from step. Not same step on time. It's like when you're drying. No need to focus on the same situation, same event, but you change your focus from why your car running, right? Why your car running. It depends on what is the present moment at that time, at that moment. You focus, right? For example, you arrive the crossroad, right? The crossroad. You focus the crossroad, the situation at there, right? when you write này, the red the intersection đấy intersection you focus here and now at the intersection, and when you go to the parking right, to the parking, you pay attention there. This is what we mean. Living in the present moment, here and now, here and now. Present moment come and come and go all time. Present moment. Yeah, you have present moment, new present moment all time. Yeah. Now you have one set present moment, but next minute, next next minute, right? Next hour, you have new present moment. This is what impermanent, anicca, impermanent. We have new present moment on time, on moment, present moment, and change to the past, and we have new present moment, new present coming and go, coming and go, coming and going, coming on time. So to practice, to live in the present moment mean we live here and now in the present moment on time. For example, we have many present moment, right, in our life at the same time. For example, now we practice sitting meditation. You practice sitting meditation. You have many situation that we can call present moment. For example, you are breathing in, breathing out. It is one kind of your present moment. If you focus on breathing in, breathing out, rising, falling, rising, this is your present moment, here and now. You don't you don't you don't you don't pay attention to other present moment, right? For example, you hear something, you don't pay attention. You just focus on the present moment. You select. Now you select breathing in, breathing out. You focus on only the breathing in, breathing out, because you select breathing in, breathing out at your present moment. So you cut off other present moments, right? For example, people walking past you, coming close to you, you don't care, you don't pay attention, because you do not select that present moment. You select only breathing in, breathing out. Okay. But when you drive the car, right? You should know your present moment is driving car. You living in the present moment of driving the car. You aware, you aware the surrounding situation, right? You know you aware. This is your present moment. Present moment not same on time, not same, but can change from one to another, from one to another on time. Okay. It depends on situation we practice. If you practice sitting meditation, you can pay attention or observe only your breath in, breath out. The same object, the same meditation object. You can select only the same meditation, that is breath in, breath out. Don't care the another situation. Just control your mind to stay with the meditation object you select. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Ajahn.
Sin Win too, are you there? Not available. How about you show? You show Wang. Are you available? Are you ready? You
Yeah.
working?
Can you
You
hear
are
me?
working now? You working now? Are you working? Where are you now? Don't hear. I don't hear. Sopana. Already. Sopana. Already. You already?
Yes, Pandit.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. Our mindfulness is we can apply in daily life. I always suggest ladies when you go to the kitchen room, when you go to some food, if you cut some vegetable or onion like this, you need to awareness. I'm cutting like this. Driving also, I always say like this. When you drive to the motorbike or vehicle, you need to emphasize that uh, uh, only the direction, because our sometimes our mind is like this. When you drive, but mine is other place, going to the other place. So I need to, you need to concentrate your present moments.
Yeah.
So like
The
this, I
present moment
also
of the driving car. What is the present moment for driving car?
uh so that you need to emphasize like the road, bad seeing. Oh, because when you drive the car, it's the driving.
Driving at the
Yeah,
present moment.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Driving.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Driving at the present moment. Driving mean driving on the road. On the
yeah,
way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. On the
Or we
way,
should
yeah, yeah.
say
I mean, like
aware.
this, yeah,
Yeah, mindful of your driving. Right?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Turn right, turn left, turn right.
yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah,
go
like this,
straight,
like this.
turn left, or turn right, go straight. This is the present moment, right?
Yeah,
Of
yeah, yeah,
mm. But your mind, suppose your mind wander to outside the car, right?
yeah,
Your mind wander to your home, to
yeah,
your country, to your home. This is the not present moment.
yeah, yeah.
Your
And
mind
also, no, yeah,
wandering somewhere, right?
yeah.
Wandering
If you,
somewhere, wandering to the temple, wandering to your friend, your
yeah,
home,
yeah,
and your country. That is not the present moment, right?
yeah.
Oh,
And also, Bandit, when you cutting some vegetable,
mm.
you need to emphasize the cutting. If we mind is going to other places, the knife is cutting our finger like this.
Yeah.
So
Stop
like this.
thinking. Stop,
Yeah,
like stop.
yeah,
Mind wandering, right?
yeah,
Stop. Stop wandering and go back to your station. Your
yeah.
meditation.
It's
While driving car, your meditation object is driving, right? And driving and aware or mindful of uh, the way, about the way, the way to go. Turn left, turn left, turn right, turning left, turning right. That is the driving car.
yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
living in the present moment of driving car.
if we are driving, well, when we are driving, if we awareness breathe in, the breathe out is where we the experience. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, good idea, good idea. Thank you,
yeah.
thank you.
And also the because of according to my understanding, our mind process is very fast. Our body process is a little bit slowly. So we need to concentrate. I mean that in our daily life. We need to concentrate our mind and bodies. So sometimes we are doing something, but mind is going to other ways. So we need to emphasize our present moments. I mean it like this.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
can apply in every moment or every daily life.
Is it how to live in the present moment?
Yeah.
More question? Anyone? Would you like to share your idea? You can ask a question or you can share your idea, your experience. I have sent my PowerPoint to the chat room. You can download already. Okay, if no question, no sharing idea, I think the time is over now. So this is my last lecture for this subject. I am a visiting professor. I am visiting professor. I'm not the permanent lecturer for this subject. So I have only 3 times. This is my third time. So very good to see you. Very happy to see you. Hopefully next time I can see you again in the other subject. So thank you so much.
Ajahn, another class. It will be another class, no?
Charlie, please.
This is the last class, or
For
I.
my lecture, this is the last lecture for me. I just invited to give a special lecture. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Thank you. Thank you for your attention. Thank you. See you. Bye bye.
See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
นมัสการครับ
สวัสดีครับ